What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck OLED gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're gonna check out Saints Row 2. Now, I still remember playing that newest version of Saints Row that came out, and I was like, wow, this is a shell of its former self. I still remember playing all of these guys. Like, if I recall, this was an Xbox 360 game and PS3 game. I'm pretty sure it was on the PS3 and not just the 360, but anyway, I remember I played it, but then I remember back in the day, I was being a little shit, and I was like, oh man, this is just a copy of GTA. I don't want to play this. And then didn't play it and like boycotted it. But now that I got older, I was like, yeah, nah. GTA was cool and all, but I mean, we pretty much just had GTA 5 for like 7 decades, getting a little long in the tooth. So I was like, you know what? Let's give these things a try. And then I was like, hey, they're on sale. So I got them for, it was either 20 bucks or 30 bucks. I can't remember. It's been a while since that sale passed. But I was like, hell yeah, I'll get all these older ones. I never had a chance to beat them all. I just kind of rented them real quick, played them for a while. I was like, oh my God, this is too much like GTA. They're copycats. I'm not supporting this, being a complete retard. But anyway, that's what kids do. We're not the smartest, all of us. Some are, but me, I was not. I was a really, really stupid kid. Ignorant, arrogant, and thought he knew everything. But luckily I grew up and, you know, got a little bit smarter and stopped being so damn ignorant about everything. But anyway, so we're gonna try Saints Row 2 out on the Steam Deck today, and we'll try it out on the Ally X as well, and that Firebat mini PC, and then we'll finish up on that small form factor PC, because I have a feeling this is not gonna be one of those games that's gonna have trouble running, so I don't think we're gonna need to run it on everything. But anyway, this intro's getting long as hell. Let's get into the game.
Alright, so here's the settings we're gonna go with. This game didn't even want to start at first. I had to restart the damn Steam Deck a couple of times, and then it just randomly worked. I was like, yeah, let's just try it one more time. And then it did. So if it doesn't work for you and it just crashes instantly, just restart your Steam Deck a couple of times. I tried going through all the different protons, and none of that shit worked. It was just a couple restarts that did it. But I guess I shouldn't get ahead of myself. I haven't gotten into the game yet. Sometimes I get this far and then get owned in the face. So let's go see. Alright, so here we are. Beginning of the game. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't quite hit a constant 60, but at least it still seems to be pretty damn playable, especially compared to everything else we got, or tried to play it on today. This game did not want to work very well. Nah, we'll skip it. I probably should do the tutorial, but we're just going to skip it, because I don't want to bore you guys. Let's just try to figure things out for ourselves, although I have no audio and no subtitles, so I was going completely deaf and blind. Had no idea what the hell I was supposed to be doing. So I just kind of like went around and ran into walls, and also, if you might have noticed, it says E instead of like Y. E is Y, and I had to just figure out what buttons did what. Couldn't get it to give me the correct stuff. So it is what it is, not a big deal. I mean, you can figure it out. And hell, some people might even play with their Steam Deck docked, and this wouldn't even be an issue because they'd just be using a keyboard and a mouse in the first place. But for me, trying to make this video, it wasn't very fun. But I'll still take this over what was going on the other computers, where they were dropping down to 2 FPS and 5 FPS. It was a total shit show. And who knows, maybe this one would have done it too if we would have gotten that far. But I don't think I got too far out of the damn prison on the Steam Deck, unfortunately. I keep trying to like look down the sights, and all I do is hit the air with my pistol. I'm so used to being able to do that in games, but a lot of games you couldn't do that. I mean, I think this game has a way to do it, but I think it's more like clicking the button or something. I figure it out eventually, I think. I'm just not sure if I do on the Steam Deck or not. Alright, cool. Grab some of that. Now we are a little bit more equipped. Don't have a lot of ammo though, but at least we got some better guns. Not like it's easy to aim in this game. No, I was just trying to figure out, like, okay, am I just not doing this right? Because if I remember correctly, I could have sworn they were saying something about going up to the roof. Because I had to play a little bit of this while I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on. So. But that's about that. I played that in hell, and as soon as I plug it into the capture computer, I have no audio, unfortunately. I could if I just did it correctly and hooked up like a little monitor and some speakers like you're supposed to, but I always just stare at the little OBS window, which is full of input lag and all that shit. Probably doesn't make aiming very easy either. Definitely doesn't make driving very easy. I remember how much of a shit show that was. Oh, I think I found a spot to go. We haven't been here yet. Yep, there's the thing. It's telling us to go here, so let's go.
I'm not gonna lie, got no idea.
I can't do that. I don't know what L shift is, sorry. That's the one thing I never figured out how to do. Now, I would play this game with a keyboard and mouse anyway, but... Oop, I forgot. Can't look down the sights. I need to stop attacking air. I wonder if I can actually blow that thing up with a shotgun from down here. You'd think it'd be too far away for a shotgun to be effective, but it is a video game, so who knows. In any case, let's not waste all of our ammo. Let's just run where it can't see us very well. Right along the wall. Oh, we got more popos.
You telling me you didn't know this was gonna work? Yeah, let's not start celebrating till we're off this damn island.
What in the hell is there just one like on a mountain over there? What the hell? How the hell did you even get over there? And why would you be over there? Oh damn, I'm not even going the right way. I should have been following the little dots. I was paying too much attention to just shooting that shit. Anyway, let's move on.
Well, alright. Let's get a little camera recording gameplay now. Yep, and on this one I would go and like drop the settings and stuff, but since it's not even telling me the correct keys to press and whatnot, I really don't want to go too much further into this game. It was a bitch to even get it to start in the first place. It just crashed like endlessly until I restarted the Steam Deck like 3 or 4 times. I have no idea how to sprint or anything. It told me how, but it's like the E key. I have no idea what the E key is. That's jump, apparently. That's melee with your freaking... No idea how to reload either. There we go, I guess that reloads. Cool, we figured that out. Yeah, see, it says escape to continue. That kind of shit pisses me off. Hopefully it doesn't do that on other things, but it's probably going to do that on everything. They probably just assume you want to play this with a keyboard and mouse, and normally I probably would, but when I'm on a Steam Deck, I want to know what the controls do, you know? And the game should be smart enough to realize, hey, you're using a controller. But nope, not this time around. I even went and did custom controller schemes thinking, oh, maybe that'll change it, but nope. Even if you download a custom one, it's still the same. Escape, hit the E key, A key, blah, blah, blah. No idea what any of those keys are. I just have to button mash and hope.
But I think I need to sprint to get away from this stupid helicopter. Alright. But still, very playable. And if we just were a little bit easier on some of the settings, just played like medium, it'd probably be just fine to get 60 like all the time. Would be my guess. I guess we should try going towards where that star is. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. But yeah, definitely a fun-ish looking game. It is definitely about how I remember it, but I don't think I ever even like got much farther than this. I think I like escaped the prison and then like basically gave up after that. And then I think I rented 2 games back in the day, and I went to the other game I rented. Which is stupid. You should only rent one at a time. That way you can only play that one game and then get your money's worth. Otherwise, you sit there and go through lunch and don't beat anything. Yeah, funny enough, we're not even like getting 100% GPU usage here. Yeah, if I fall off there, I probably just instant die. I'm glad I at least made it outside. I was worried I wasn't even going to be able to make it outside and see what the FPS was like outdoors. I would have liked to see what the FPS was like in the city, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of here. Kind of annoying. I think I'm just irked that it doesn't tell me what the damn buttons do. I mean, if I don't know what my buttons are, it's like, well, what the hell? Alright, the road's flashing, so I'm assuming it wants me to go this way. Yeah. Alright, well, just for fun, I'm going to lower the settings anyway. Alright, real quick, I just wanted to try more reasonable settings, so turned most things down. Just turned HDR on, but it didn't seem to do anything. But now, let's get back into the game and just for a little while and see what kind of FPS we get. No, I don't want to. Oh yeah, and let's put that back like that so you guys can see it. I had to do that so you guys could see the damn settings, otherwise you wouldn't have been able to see shit. But yeah, settings like this, it seems like we're barely getting any GPU usage. It still has some frame drops here and there, but this is much better than before and looks basically identical. I just figured this is a 360 game, so you could probably max out no problem, but nope, apparently not. But yeah, even with HDR on, it still doesn't say we have HDR. So it could be brighter, but I mean, unless, what was it? Was it in here? No, it was not. I thought that's where you mess with the HDR, but I guess not. Oh, I must have gotten turned around. Started running back the way I came, huh? Now we gotta follow the little dots.
I could do this all day.
I see what happened. I think I turned right up here where I was supposed to go left. I think I blew up some plane or something like that and then just started running off in the middle of nowhere. Well, that's where he told me to go. Yep, here we go.
Get in the boat. I'm driving. Man the gun. I'm gonna get us out of here. We gotta get those bitches off us. Almost home free, baby. Don't let him catch us. When it's like that, we might not make it to shore. There's more!
Alright, cool. I think we got away.
That's the route. It is now. Jesus, when did this happen? When Ulter got involved. The cloud incoming? After Hughes was killed in that bombing of yours, Ulter picked up the pieces. Now they're everywhere. On TV, on billboards, in stores. Hell, if you ever forget who Ulter is, just look towards Saints Row and you'll see that fucking eyesore.
Huh. Well, it definitely seems to have some graphical anomalies going on, that's for sure.
We're gonna find the other Saints. What other Saints? What you talking about? Without anyone to lead them, the Saints fell apart. Once the Brotherhood, Ronin, and Samdi showed up, the few that were left dropped their flags before they got killed.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Look, I know you didn't ask for it, but my advice is to just keep your head down. The cops are looking for you and a lot's changed. I say you just go buy a beer and soak up as much information as you can.
Thanks, Carlos.
Anytime.
Well, alright. And that seems like a great time to go wrap this video on up.
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Saints Row 2 on the Steam Deck OLED. And man, that was a roller coaster. At first I thought I wasn't gonna be able to play. It kept on crashing and crashing. Now I already tried like all the easy stuff, like all the protons and all that. I tried restarting it, but I decided I'll try restarting it one more time. And after I restarted it one more time, it let me right in with no protons or nothing. But then I ran into a new problem. It didn't tell me what the damn controls were. It just thinks I'm using a keyboard and mouse. Even though every controller scheme I try controller-wise says the same thing. Which I guess wouldn't matter to the people that just hook this thing up and use it like a computer and use a keyboard and mouse, you know. For them, that'd be like, okay, cool, works for me. But for people who want to use it like an actual handheld, that's not very fun. So that was definitely a little annoying. And it definitely seemed to have some graphical anomalies, and it cannot be played maxed out unless you're okay with 45 to 60 FPS. You have to drop everything down to basically low if you want to get like 60 FPS. But that's how it works with a lot of games on this thing, so I'm not too surprised about that. But I'm just glad I was able to actually get some gameplay. I'll take all those little issues that come along with it. And besides, there's probably somebody else who can easily just go, oh yeah, you can fix that problem easy. All you gotta do is this, this, and this. I tried and I couldn't make it stop, but at least I still got gameplay. I just didn't know how to sprint. I never figured out what the sprint key was, unfortunately. It said what the keyboard key was, but couldn't correlate that to any of the actual buttons. But at least I figured out how to reload and shoot and aim and all the other stuff that mattered, so we at least got some gameplay. But hopefully, it is a little bit better on the Ally, but I have a feeling I'll probably still do the same control nonsense. But hey, I guess we'll find out in the next video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys, even if it was a little bit of a pill. And until the next video, peace out, guys.